We're live. How come the light's not hitting me? Oh, there it went. Okay, say something. Hello? Is anyone? There? A thumbs up already. Furious Chubs. Hey, what's up? Not much. I'm late. I'm supposed to be here at 6. And furious. I'm furious. It's 3 hours late. Happy birthday. How old are you? I shouldn't ask how old your dad is because he might not like you telling people that. How old are you, Chubs? Because I just want to know. I've got 2 people on here now. I don't know who the other one is. They haven't stepped forward. You turned 19. Congratulations. So your dad's probably in his 40s, right? I mean, ish. I was married when I was 19, and when I was 20, I was pregnant. And I have a daughter. It's 8:52 p.m. here. It is here too. You're on the West Coast? I twisted my ankle. Oh, cool. I was born in California. What part are you in? Yeah, I hope you're nowhere near the fires. That's horrible. Look at me sweat. There's just no lady like LA area. Okay, good. That's a good place to be. I just found out I was late, jumped in and out of the shower. I'm sweating to death, even though it's nice and cool here. I'm in Oregon. Can I get like a paper towel or something to sop up the sweat? Do you collect Funkos, Furious Chubs? Dustin do. Bad news, Vitucci has loaded his food with garlic. Now Vitucci has gotten the dumps. Well, Justin, let me tell you something, dear. I'm just not putting up with it. I'm done. Ah. Okay, Dustin's gone. Yes. Oh, you're not gone. I'm fine. Are you going to be civil? Are you going to be nice? You've been collecting since October 2016. I started collecting last year in May. How many pops do you have? Okay, be good, and you can stay here. Thank you. Don't be evil. Oh, civil. My eye was all twisted around. My favorite pop is the 6-inch Maleficent that I got in the Disney Treasures box when they still had them from Funko. I only collect what I like, so I only have around 130, 100. That's fine. I try to collect what I like. The problem is I tend to latch onto something and like it. And then I just sold 2 different sets of pops that I didn't like. I got rid of my Minecraft that I worked on forever. I had the Chase and all the exclusives. And I just sold, this week I sold my Riverdale set. Yeah, collecting pops is a lot of fun. There's a lot of people that do it. That's what I do with this channel. I hope There's some I'm thinking about selling. I'm definitely selling my Sonic the Hedgehog and Crash Bandicoot. I'm going to get rid of both of those. I don't have chases, but I do have exclusives. And the Sonic, I have 5, maybe more, because I have a big, huge, it's not a huge room, but there's a huge collection in it. I have like 1,070 pops. Yeah, I agree with you, Dustin. I only had 2 for like years, and I don't know how I don't know how this happened. Oh yeah, yeah. I love the tattooed toy hunter. He's like the best ever. He's a nice guy, and I like to watch his videos when he goes to yard sales and stuff. I think that's a lot of fun. He lives in Texas. It must be at 200 degrees there today. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, this hobby can cost you an arm and a leg. You know, I mean, some of the pops that you really want to get can be hundreds of dollars, and some of them, you know, if you can get them when they first come out, you're lucky. Hey, Johnson, how are you? I'm doing good. Johnson, I've got Dustin, Dew, and Furious Chubbs, whose birthday it is today, Furious's birthday. And please meet Johnson, who lives in the Philippines. So we're like international. Dustin, where do you live? Yes, I do remember when Beanie Babies were flying. Oh no, you got flooded? I'm sorry. Again? I used to collect Beanie Babies. My husband, this is my husband, Bill. He's part of my team. I had so many. Yeah, Johnson's around. I see him sometimes too. I had so many Beanie Babies, you just wouldn't believe it. It was horrible. Horrible, horrible. It's only Furious's birthday. He's 19. Hey Bill, I remember Tabasco was the one. Tabasco. I don't know what you mean, Dustin. Hey Bill.
Yo.
I don't know what he's saying though. Oh wait. I don't know. Oh, Tabasco, the Beanie Baby. Okay. I know what you mean. Yeah. He would bring me, he worked at a hospital, and whatever they got in stock, he would bring me if it was pretty. If it was a pretty Beanie Baby, I had it. That fan needs to be below. I don't feel it hardly. No, I guess I do. He's a good husband, excuse me. I'll have to go look at his videos. I should subscribe to him. Yeah, I'm okay. I took a really hot shower, and I use new shampoo, so I had to, my hair is really too long for my own good, and I had to really make sure I got it all out of my hair. That's why it's hot. No, it's never really hot in Oregon. Very, I mean, 70s, you know. Yeah, if it gets much above 70s, you know, there's just nothing you can do. Nobody here has air conditioners. Oh, a giveaway. Cool. I've got a giveaway going, and I'm going to announce another one tonight. I'm doing mine with a postcard. So if you look in some of my past videos, you'll see the address to send a postcard. That's just, it's to win a Dobby, a 10-inch Dobby. But you have to be in America. Looks like I've been out in the sun. Ugh. He can do what he wants. Did you just find Dobby? We found one, and I didn't like it because it has a bad box. It's not a horrible box, but it's not a great box. So that's the one I'm giving away. And then I ordered one online when they had it up for buying. So that one came good. Good. That's good. No problem. It's not like I can paddle over to the Philippines and come get you. I wouldn't do that anyway. I know. Instead of being this way, it's this way. So it just throws your whole shelf out of line. Do you have the other big ones? The T-Rex, the T-Rex, Thanos. I love my Thanos. And I've got the Porg. I had to buy the Porg on eBay, but I was bound and determined to get it. Did I buy the Porg on eBay or did I not? I might have found the Porg. I don't know. Yes, I have Thanos, Hulk, T-Rex, Porg, and Dobby. Oh, Groot. Groot's the one yeah, Groot's the one I bought on whatchamacallit. I also have a 10-inch Garbage Pail Kids. Yeah, Groot's hard. Like I said, I bought it on eBay, where they charge an arm and a leg and half of your other leg to get it. But I got it. Yep, it's on its way too. Yes, there is. It's Atom Bomb, you know, with his head blowing up. I didn't know anything about it. I think it's a Funko, but I'm not sure. I didn't care if it was or not. I just wanted it. And they are doing the Funkos now, and they do have the Atom Bomb. So I bought it, and I really like it. He won a T-Rex. Didn't you, Johnson? I think Johnson won a T-Rex. At least that's what I sent him. I'm pretty sure it's a T-Rex. Yeah, it costs an arm and a leg to send. Oh, yeah, the one you're getting has a sticker. It has the Target exclusive. Tats, hi. Hi, Tats. I'm 3 hours late again. I don't know if you know Furious Chubbs and Dustin Dew, but they're both here. Oh, that's neat. What'd you have to give it to him? What'd you have to give him to get it? Furious. Sam! I cannot find your email. Did we send Sam's? You won the 11, right?
Yeah, 11.
The 11 went out.
Pennywise.
The person who won the Pennywise, I think that was, I have it typed out somewhere. I understand, Furious Chubs. It's Saturday night, and look how we're all spending it. Well, if my hair falls out now, I just don't care. You won the Pennywise. He won the Pennywise.
Who?
Tats. I'm confused now. Sam, you won the 11, right? Sam has to have won it. Okay. I believe Sam's went out. No, but I know I had Tats. Tats won the Pennywise. Tats won. So you have a Pennywise. Bill's going to check.
No, Pennywise.
We have a Pennywise. Sam, I have a regular email. You've sent, oh wait, no. Tats went out because, no, Tats didn't go out. You guys, we're going to need to figure it out. Sam won first. So that would have been the 11. No, wouldn't. Hold on. Let me look and see what I have here. I know you can see me, so I will be looking. And I hope I didn't erase it. Tell me I didn't erase it. Publicist. My cat's coming to ruin my life. I've got all these notes, note after note. Okay, Tats won the 11. Sam won. Is that right? Tats won the 11 and Sam won Pennywise. Is that correct? Oh, you traded a lot. Yeah, Johnson, I know. You're always telling me how to do things because I can't figure it out on my own. Okay, I won the 11. Yes, Sam won the 11. Tats won the, now Tats, you won something from me before, and the way I found your address was I went to get, you did, what did you win? Oh, okay. I was looking through my emails and I like searched for your name in my regular email account. Yes, you won something before. And that's how I was like, oh, here's his address, you know, his email address. I will just email him. And then I thought, you're stupid. His address is going to be down there. So that's how yours got sent out. So Tats is taken care of. Sam Dawson, you won the 11. Uh-oh. This is your problem. You tell him.
I sent out the 11. I don't know who to, because when you gave it to me. What did you do?
My cat just ran around the corner and ran right into a thing. I know your address. Yes, I do. I'm just not, we may have sent you the wrong pop. Him. Have you got my postcard? Did you get any postcards? No. It'll be here. You send it to P.O. Box 31, 97439. Okay, let's figure this out. You've got Pennywise. And, oh, okay, it'll be here probably Monday. You didn't go today, did you?
Today, no.
Oh, it's probably there. Well, today there was mail too. Okay, so, oh, I would suggest not. I'm taping this, and I have witnesses. Okay, so Sam won the 11. The 11 went out to Tats, though, I think. Huh?
I don't know. You gave it to me. I had to vote 11.
Brett, blame it all on me.
Yeah,
okay, guys, here's the deal. We may have sent you each other's prizes. Dogwood Springs in Missouri. What city do you live in, Tats? No, because I know I had Tats' address. Just find any postcard. Just pick one off the rack. Anything will do. Furious and Dustin, if you want to enter the contest for the Dobby, I know you probably have the Dobby already, but you can, it'll be below, or it's on one of my previous videos. You just send a postcard to the address that's on any of my previous videos from this month, based on my previous, yes. Tats won Pennywise. I know that. But we have Pennywise here. Are you positive that's Pennywise?
Mm-hmm.
Positive?
Yeah. I wrote on each box what it was before I bandaged it up.
Okay, well, this is embarrassing, but why shouldn't I have screws? Yes, it's the Amazon one. Wait, what? Sam, you know what? Can you guys, I am completely inept. I couldn't, I know, but you guys should, I just, you know, I just want to jump in the lake. I'm going to jump in the lake. Tats will, Tats isn't getting Dobby. Besides, if you send him Dobby, I'm going to tell you right now, it's $60 to send a Dobby. That I could have bought 3. Well, I already had the Dobby. I could have bought 2 more 10-inch pops. Oh, I see what you're saying. He'd still have to pay to send it. Oh, I got 3 thumbs up. So that's so nice. You really need Dobby? Send that card. Send me a card and it'll be in the drawing. You have a really good chance. Whoever enters this drawing has a good chance because I haven't gotten any cards yet and it's a third of the month is gone. I don't even have makeup on. You guys are mean. I need my soda.
It's over there.
Yeah, I got it. I even have some Cheez-Its. These are my favorite snack. Not really my favorite, but they're my snack. Okay. You know you won't be entered though, right? Shipping is a long time. You know, my kid's stepmother is from the Philippines and they collect clothing and deodorants and hair shampoo all month long. And then once a month, they send like 3 huge packages to their family in the Philippines. No, they're not. They're Cheez-Its, but they're baked. And they're original. And you get them in the little packs. You don't eat too many. I know, just kidding. I don't eat, and I can't open my soda. Sorry, guys. It's been a horrible day. I know you were furious, and I just, See, I thought when Dustin first came on, I thought he was a troll. I know, I do too. So Bill has to portion them out to me. He left. I don't know where he went. The cat's here, so he didn't kick the cat out the back door. Which is not allowed because the cat's an indoor cat. I can't believe I was another 3 hours late. 3 hours late I was. Furious, how often do you watch my videos? That's right. Hey, Callie, open this soda. What a look I got. Ah, I got it. I know you do, Johnson. And I drink Diet Pepsi. They should sponsor me. I'm telling you. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, watch. And I like when people watch. It's a good thing. I don't mind having a hard time. I mean, I would pay you guys to ship it to each other, but that's, you know what I'm going to do? And this is going to be starting next month. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I think Bill's cleaning the bathroom because God knows I never do. I just throw towels everywhere and run. I have Instagram. It is Funkaholic, lower bar, whatever that is, YT. Chocolate for everyone. Yep. Except you can't send chocolate right now because it'll melt. Okay, thank you. Do you have one, Furious? Yeah, I know. We used to live in Las Vegas. Johnson, do you know what Las Vegas is? Who are you talking to, Sam? I know, but it's up to you guys. There's so many new pops coming out. I'm going to buy. You do know Las Vegas. I'll type it out because I forget what that thing's called. I can't even find it. Oh, geez. That's it. Yes, Las Vegas. We lived there 18 years. I did, but it hurt my wrist and the right-hand side. I mean, the left-hand side. So everything, just before I was going to go on, Bill had already put my setup here, and I put my foot around and I sat it down here. I'm cataloging my DVDs. There's some of them. And I'm trying to get them all cataloged so when we go DVD shopping, I don't buy the same DVD 3 times in a row. Okay. I still feel bad, but okay. They're going to keep the ones we sent them. Now we just need, oh, Sam, that's why you sent me, okay. Wait. I would better like the penny whites. Okay. Sam, you can DM me and I can send you my address. Okay. You know what would be better, Sam? Can you, here's my, I don't know about that. Are you sending it to this? Stop blowing your nose. I'm on here live. Okay. Thanks, Tots. I don't know why I'm not seeing it. I know they were going to stop the DM system because they say nobody uses it. I use it all the time, but Tara King. Yes, I am Tara King. I've got 4 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gonna watch a movie. Catch you guys later. Have a good, you enjoy that movie. And thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm the queen. There's hair everywhere. You think it looks shinier?
Looks nice. Looks more better.
I see frizz everywhere, so don't even go that way. Oh, here. Check it and see. For giveaway. Bye, Furious. What about do a mystery box in the future? Forget. You know, I want to open some of those mystery boxes. There was that kid. Oh, what's his name? I can't think of his name, but he's going to sell most of his pops. He got 3 mystery boxes, and they were, for the 3 of them, they were $500. And he kept talking about getting one of the ones you could get was a, what do you call it? Are you okay? No, you can't have a headache. Oh, it's hot. Go sit outside where it's cool. Go. If you faint, just fall really hard so I hear you. No, don't fall backwards. Thank you, Sam. I'll look before we hang up. Funko, yes, yes. And he got that really rare Leia from like the 2014 or something. Hi, Tyrone. So nice to see you. Oh, no, you're not late. I was late. I was 3 hours late again. I don't know why. I can't get here. We were sitting here watching TV and I was looking, one of my favorite channels went live and I was going to go watch it and I was like, went live. He went live. And then I was all of a sudden, it's Saturday night. Oh my gosh. It was horrible. As soon as a few more people get here, I will announce that I have the surprise giveaway. Oh, Bill brought it. Okay, let me see it. That's pretty cool. So I got new shampoo. I know all you guys are excited about it. And my hair's been falling out and it's all frizzy. So I was going to cut my hair off. And during the day, that sounds like a good idea. But then when, you know how you go to bed at night and you start thinking about things and you're like, that's not a good idea. Do you think I work too hard? I don't know. No, I'm sorry. It's another. Let it be a month's supply of chocolates. No. If I had a month's supply of chocolates, I'd eat them. I am stressed. I do feel very stressed. It's just that I can't. It's like I used to be when I was younger. I'm an old lady. I used to be so on it. I mean, I was always, I've never worked a job that I wasn't, no, it's not another 10-inch pop. It's smaller, but it's big. Do you, Sam? Yeah, I just, you know, I was always high functioning, and I was always put in charge of one thing or the other, to where I worked myself to a point where I was running a psych clinic for people who needed a psychiatrist. And I worked there for almost 5 years. No, but next month I'll probably give away a smaller pop to begin with, but it'll be a good pop. There's some good pops coming out this month. Some really good pops. I have one credit card completely maxed out from Comic-Con from buying those pops, and now my other one is in danger of being maxed out, but it's okay. I'll pay him next month. No, you will be. You will be. Anyways. Oh, I know. It's okay. I love the pops I got. I actually am going to show some pops I got in the mail yesterday and today. I did not get Stinkor. And you know, I just was kind of like, do I really need that experience? A smell-o-vision or a smell pop? Because, you know, we have skunks that live under our deck. And you don't want anything in your house that smells like a skunk. And now I realize it doesn't. It's, I don't know. I just didn't get it. DOTA2. I'm sorry, Johnson. What pop is that? Thank you, Sam. I try to get good pops and get good pops for the drawings too. I just don't know what everybody's talking about. Anyways, I just got very stressed out and had to leave the job. So, but then the next job I had, I met him.
That's me.
And so I guess that was good. And then I worked for several years after that, but I never did. I want to know what DOTA2 pops are. Oh, I want those. The Space Invaders, the little guys that come down. I want those. I wish they'd put those online. They put the Conans online, but they won't put the Space Invaders. What's wrong with that picture? But what game is it called? Dawn of, no. Death of the, no. I don't know what it is. Did you? They don't have them anymore online? Only got one set too. I should have gotten another set. I saw that. I'm thinking about getting one of those. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. That's not a pop I would buy. So we watched a movie today that I've never watched because I thought it would be boring. And Bill turned it on because I was doing something else. And it was Justice League. And I really liked it. I have an extra Western Rick and Western Morty. I have the extra set. My daughter got me it. Title of the movie was Justice League. Is that what you're talking about, Tyrone? You know, I hear you. I just told you my credit card situation. Oh, I can't. But I'm going to do, you know what? I have this big shelf and they're in the very bottom. And I had to push them back to put more in there because we gave my daughter my desk that was in there. So I'm able to fix the room up so you guys can see most of my collection. I have some right there, right there, right there, right there. They're just everywhere. Right there, back there. I have almost 1,100 pops. Well, 1,070. And I got 5 more today. So maybe I will show the surprise pop for the drawing. 110. And are they all a certain kind of pop, Sam? Are they like movies or games? I have some games. I don't like games. This is coming from my own collection. Oops. So it's a little bit dusty. It's been sitting. I'm wiping it down. I got 2 of these and 2 different ones, and I just don't like them. So this is, okay. This is, no, it's not Thanos. Get Thanos out of it. Everybody is just Thanosed out. This is the surprise giveaway. It is the Walmart exclusive movie moments of Star Wars, and it is Luke and Leia. Yeah. I think they're in the trash compactor. I'm not sure. So this is going to be, let's just do this one online so you don't have to worry about getting a card. I'm not doing that one anymore. I mean, that I've already done it for, I've already done it for, you know, the Dobby. So we'll just leave it that way for the Dobby. But for the movie moments, you can just make sure you're subscribed. I think all of you are. Hit thumbs up, notify, you know, the whole thing. Do a trivia question. I don't know any trivia questions. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Here, I didn't finish them yet. Don't take them away. Videos. I do them and forget them. Okay, that's nice of you, Tyrone. I have others that are mine. I have one other Star Wars that I'll probably be giving away down the line a little bit. But I have the movie moment of Deadpool that just came out. You know, and ours has nothing. I don't even go to the Walmart. It's in the town way far away. It's an hour and a half away. There's a Walmart on one side and there's a Target on the other. So we go to the Target, and that's not too bad a Target of a Target. Did I get my T-Rex there? I got my T-Rex there. I got my Dobby there. No, Johnson, no. But next month, I promise I will have a small pop and you can enter. No, they're not. There's a Walmart the other way where Bill used to go to the doctor. Okay. And we couldn't find anything. So one time we went to one of the managers and they didn't even know what we're talking about. Nothing. They knew nothing. No more postcards. I'm just happy with the postcards you're going to send me because I know it'll be nice as this Iron Man. 3. So I told them about the prize. Does anybody like Target has good pops? But I know, actually, our one little Target, the guy that is usually there, I did get Pikachu. My daughter got it for me, so I haven't even gotten it yet. She's so sweet. She does not like pops, but her daughter wanted a Dobby. So I said, well, I'll send you a Dobby because I had 2 at the time. I do have an Olena Tyrell because I started collecting Game of Thrones. Can you beat that? And I have, yeah, the only reason I have one is because my daughter went to, they go to Target all the time. My granddaughter is autistic. She wakes up in the morning and wants to go to Target. They go there 2 or 3 times a day. Had any Pikachus? Did they have any ad icons? Because those are ones, I can't get those. I don't know what it is. They tell you, oh, they were going to come tomorrow, or we had them yesterday. Yeah, me either. And then they had the, do you ever try to get up on Wednesday at 7:30 in the damn morning and see, yeah, it did. Actually, I got mine, I think I got mine at the store. I usually buy, I have Bob's Big Boy. I usually buy, I have the Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I traded somebody for that. I don't have that one. I could have gotten it too, but I didn't collect Game of Thrones because I didn't think about it. We did buy the first season. We haven't even watched it yet, but I want to start getting the pops because they have dragons. And dragons are like my big thing. So I have quite a few dragons. Iron Throne is my grail. I mean, every time I have money to buy it, I end up buying something else. Like this month, I wanted the banana splits because I wasn't able to get them, obviously, because it's impossible to get anything off Funko.com. So I went to eBay and I bought the whole set for $95 versus $55. Yes, Iron Throne. I want Iron Throne. Any Venom Pops? I think I ordered a couple, but they were pre-ordered. And now I know they're out, so. On eBay or just at the store? Because I know Target's pops are $9 for their regular pops. Even their exclusive pops are $9. Oh, eBay. They're like 50 to 100, depends on, a lot of people are selling all four for like 100, 150. And then that other site is called, what is this called? Mercari. And they have, I bought, you know what, that's where I bought my, whatchamacallit. Yeah, I probably would have too, but I wanted the banana splits more because it's like a part of my childhood. So I bought them and I really like them. And I put them, where did I put them? They're in, I just have so many. Like I've got my, I can't even show you because there's pops piled on top of pops in here, but my Harry Potter set is out here. And I like wrapped up some boxes really pretty, and my Harry Potters, I've got the bad guys on the right-hand side and the good guys on the left-hand side, and Hagrid's in the middle. And even I've got some under, it's just crazy. It's crazy. I'm not crazy, it's crazy. Do you guys want to see the pops I got this week? Anybody? I'm sad now. Oh, you know what I ordered, Johnson? I ordered the Venom Iron Man, the one that's flying. I'm a little crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I am. I should show them. Okay. Well, I will show them. I don't know why. Yeah, I know. Some of them are just releasing them as they get them, and some others are saying, I heard the 29th a lot. So if yours gets in the 26th, you'll be 3 days ahead of everybody else. Although people have them because they're selling them left and right. And I'm seeing them on the group that I joined that I really like. Although now they're having problems saying they don't want to ship because you have to ship. They want you to be able to pick it up. I can't do that. Okay, so I'm collecting that Japanese King of Sports Japanese Wrestling. And I already bought the American Nightmare Cody. And this time I was able to get Kenny Ortega. No, Omega. Why did I think it was Ortega? Kenny Omega. And so there's only 2 of them. And they are called the Bullet Club, which is silly because you don't in wrestling. No shooting in wrestling. And these are adorable. Maybe I should take these out. Can you take that one out? And I'll take this one out. These are the Gremlins. And there's only 2 of them right now. And I have all the other ones they brought out. Even the flocked dwarves. Okay, here's the female gremlin. Did they call her anything? Greta. Her name's Greta. I think she is so cute. Yes, I think she's adorable with her little sexy outfit and little yuckies all over her face. She stands up pretty good. Is there a thingy? Yeah, she comes with a thingy. And that's that one. And this has always been one of my very favorite Gremlins. I think it's hilarious, and it was just a very quick scene. This isn't like one of the regular Gremlins, you know, like you just see him real quick and he flashes somebody. So I just thought this was really cute. And, you know, what am I going to do? So I have one more. Oh, no, I have two more. Bill's having trouble. Besides marrying me. Do you want me to help you? But I don't understand the problem. Well, she goes like that. She doesn't face forward. Hello, Jamal. We are finally here and we're not going nowhere. You get to be in because I was 3 hours late. Jamal, meet. I don't know if they're still here. Sam is here. Tyrone is here. And Johnson is here, I believe. And we did have two other nice guys. Okay, so that's how she goes in the box. She looks kind of cute in the box. And this is how the flasher looks in the box. He's just pretty straight on. But if you don't take him out and look at him, you really miss the point of him, that he's a flasher. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where'd my other one go? I give it to you. Oh, why did you put that there? So this is me trying not to buy details. Yes, seeing the details. This is me trying to start yet another series of Pops, but I think these are Disney, although you wouldn't know it unless you knew it, or you read in little tiny places where it says Disney Gargoyles. And this is Demona. And I think, and you know, I thought they would be heavy. She's very light. I'm a little disappointed in that. And today I ordered the 2-pack. Yeah, I think they are too. Today I ordered the 2-pack from FYE. And they're two that look like her, except they're true gargoyles, that like the ones that set on like buildings, and you have to hope they don't fall on you as you walk by. That's kind of luck I have. Okay, last one. I've been waiting for this one for frickin' ever. Let me set Demona and Kenny and Greta and my flasher, who has no name except Flashing Gremlin. Like in Ghostbusters. Yes. This is another Pennywise, the FYE exclusive. They owe me 2 more, and they're looking into it. This is from the end. Oh, I should have said spoiler alert. Is there anybody who hasn't seen? I'm going to spill it right now. This is from the end when they banish him. But of course, we know he comes back because there's another movie coming out. They're working on it right now. I do too. I love it. Did you guys know if you bought the Blu-ray or the new 4X or whatever it is, DVD, that you get an Iron Man, metallic Iron Man, a red metallic Iron Man? because it came out this week. So I'm thinking by, feel how wet I am. No, down here. Don't move my hair around. Ow. It's from my hair. My hair's wet. Yeah, it's a Target exclusive. And the Blu-ray was an ungodly amount. I think it was $32 or something, $33. But I bought it. And I've been waiting a long time. I bought that the night that something else had come out that I bought. And just as I was leaving the site, there was a message on Facebook, and somebody said, did you know that if you bought the DVD, you'd get this? Oh, you do need, I'm sorry, you absolutely do. You know, you don't have to get the credit card, though. If you go and you get the, if you get the debit card, you get all the stuff. Oh, I didn't know that. Are they full-size Gremlins? And is that on Target? They're Pops. Okay. I knew they were Pops. I don't want the little ones. I want the beefy ones. Oh, you did? Oh, boy. I have Gremlins DVD. I have like 2,000 DVDs. I'm completely, oh, cool, regular. I am a complete addicted personality. If I ever got into drugs, they would kill me because I don't know when to stop. My kids had a talk with, one of my kids had a talk with me this week about how I was addicted and that I knew I was addicted, so I should think about stuff. Okay, Tyrone, have a good night too. I'm so sorry this was so late, but I'll try next Saturday to do better. Don't forget to send a postcard or to enter to win the Star Wars, just, you know. Oh, Tyrone says, oh, hi and bye.
See you next time.
He likes you guys. He feels included, although I'm sitting here taking up the room. I was looking through my old pictures. I have some pictures from this event I went to, and it had Jason Momoa from, he played Aquaman in Justice League. And I have a picture of him, and some girl put up a picture that she found online, and I was like, okay, well, I have one. And I looked for an hour. I did find some pictures. Nobody's here. I'm talking to myself. Raise your hand if you're here. No one's here.
Drove them all away.
Oh, well, I know. Hi, Jamal. Hi, Sam. It said nobody was here. Now it says one, but clearly there's two. I know Tyrone had to leave. Anyways, I was looking for my picture of Jason Momoa, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And I have like a bunch of pictures from past Comic Cons, you know, red carpets and stuff, and I can't find them. So I've backed up my computer, and I have the backup thing, wherever the heck it went. And I'm wondering if I plug this in, if it'll spit them out somewhere. This is a WD Elements. So I'm going to see if my son can't get them out for me. In 2 months. What did you shoot? 2,300 pictures. That's a lot of pictures. I think the most I've ever shot is maybe probably maybe 500 before I stopped and downloaded them, uploaded them. The zoo in Canada, Everett, Washington, Funko videos. We went last month to the Funko store. It was cool. I love the store. We went to the opening, and now I've gone one other time. I want to go like every other month or something because they seem to just have good stuff. No, Oregon. But my daughter lives in Washington. She lives on the McLean, Fort Lewis and McLean Joint Army Air Base. Her husband's in the Army. And it's not that far, except the traffic is crazy. Crazy. Huh? It's Lewis McCord, excuse me all to hell. Yeah, we're not far. Of course, in the winter, it snows. Will it snow going there, even in Washington? Plus, there's 2 volcanoes up there. One's a super volcano, and one's just a volcano, but it did blow quite a few years ago. You live, where do you live, Jamal? I think you live in the Philippines, but I'm not sure. Philippines. I've seen pictures. My ex, his wife is Filipino. So anytime they go there, they would take a bunch of pictures. Oh. Yeah, we should do a story on that for the website. Let's together. Donna! Hi, Donna. You're late. Don't worry. I was 3 hours late again. I actually was gonna kick someone off too, but I accidentally just deleted what they said. And then he turned out to be a really nice guy. So I guess I'm glad I didn't delete him. Yeah, I'm late. You're not late. I'm late. What are you gonna do? Are you taping? What are you taping?
The zoo.
The zoo? You're not taping our show?
No, I can watch it as well.
Okay. I'll be late to my own funeral. I know I will be.
Now we're going to be cremated.
Yes, we bought our prepaid. We're not going to Venus. We bought our prepaid funeral this week. Last week. This week? Last week. And it was a little upsetting. I cried like all the way through the presentation. I'm sure the guy thought I was nuts. Oh, Netflix? Yeah, Netflix will suck you in. What'd you watch? I need to get closer. I can't read it. Don't dump in my lap. Ow. Yes, I'm a little nuts, just a little. Is that okay? It makes me interesting, I think. Oh, okay. I love Brendan Fraser, but he just kind of dropped out of sight and got fat. Ow. I'm really nuts too. Are you on medication? Because I have a lot of medication. I take a lot to keep me calm and not killing people. Callie, if you jump on my pops, there's going to be a problem. She's weird today. I don't know what's wrong with her today. You got my hair. Cartoon kick. Better be careful. They might make pops out of those cartoons. Yes, I have. I'm bipolar, so I have, I take a mood stabilizer and I take an extra antidepressant. I take, I have Xanax as needed, and then I have clonazepam that I take every day. And I don't know, what else do I take? I take a bunch of stuff. It runs in my family. My mom was schizophrenic. All of her sisters were schizophrenic. Donna's an admin. What would you do as an admin? I'll tell you what, Donna kicks people out of this, off of this live stream before I can even let her know that someone has said something strange, and boom, they're gone. She's quick on the, oops, sorry. Oh, goodness. She's quick. It makes you look cool. Okay. Well, heaven forbid that you don't look cool. What's that picture you got there? How old are you, Sam? Have I asked you that? I think I have. I think you're very young. You are not 13. If you are, you're an old 13. You're an old soul. You're really 13? Wow. Any minute he's going to say JK. Just kidding. Callie, Ollie, what are you doing? Oh, my kitty. I'm 61. I wouldn't want to be 13 again for anything. Yeah. But would you want to be 13 again or 18? I wouldn't even want to be 25, 35. I think 45 was an okay age. But I'm still better off being 61. I get all the discounts. What race? everything that my race liked. Sometimes I don't think I was born in the right time. Now, I wouldn't want to be a teenager. You couldn't pay me to be a teenager. It was a crappy time in my life. I had a lot of friends, though. What I don't understand. You said I hate video games and basically everything that my race like. Sometimes I don't think I was born in the right time. Explain yourself, Sam Dawson. You know what? That's one thing that kids these days miss. Bad spelling. Okay. That's one thing kids these days miss. When I was a kid, we used to go outside and we'd play basketball, football. I hate sports, but it's what the kids were playing. So I would go outside and play. We'd run up and down the street. We had a fairly calm and quiet street. We rode bikes. You know, we walked to school. There was just so much more exercise. And now kids just sit. And yeah, I used to love to ride my bike. I had one of those old swim girls' bikes that weren't boys' bikes. And I would drive it all. I would ride that bike everywhere. Sometimes on Saturday mornings, I'd get up really early and think I was going to drive to Hollywood. So I was born in Hollywood. And I would start riding my bike, and I'd get about 2 miles away to the Sears and Roebuck. And there was like a little outdoor mall. And I always had money because if I called my aunt, she would send money. My mom didn't have any, but my aunt had money. So I would get money from her, and I would go on Saturday and buy myself a t-shirt or a pair of pants or something. And I would have a hot dog at Sears and a Coke and some French fries. And that's why I'm so fat right now. But then I'd work it off because I rode my bike. Then I'd think, well, now it's 2 or 3 in the afternoon. No use going to Hollywood. Besides, my mother would have had a cow. I actually bought a bike, like a year ago. It's still sitting out there because Bill put it together all stupid and it won't move. Look at them and show your shame. That's what happened with that. Donna, you didn't see the pops I showed, did you? Because I showed 5 new pops. Oh gosh. You need to do something because he's gonna be so heavy by the time he's in high school. He will be bullied so badly. I was heavy during high school. I'll show them to you. Oh, Sam, you need to talk to your family or something and see if you can't get him some help. Even Weight Watchers, they'll take kids, and it's fairly easy diet. You can eat a lot more. It's just portion control, and there's a lot of Cat, I'm getting your fur in my mouth. It's a lot of portion control. This is for everybody, but Donna missed it. So my favorite ones I got, Donna, are the Gremlins. This is Greta Gremlin. And this is the Flasher. And I have the ones they released. They must have released them, I don't know when, but I managed to get them when I first started collecting. And then I don't know if you saw the video when I got, what's his name? The American Nightmare Cody, and this is the other Japanese league wrestling. Kenny Omega, yeah. And I got Demona, who is one of the Disney gargoyles. And today I ordered the 2-pack. I have Cody. Yep, I have Cody. I got him before. I got him when I was shopping for Funkos for San Diego Comic-Con. And I got this one. I love him. They need to do a 10-inch Pennywise. No, McDonald's is horrible for you. Trust me, I know. That's all I would eat when I was a kid. And it made me very fat. And I blame my mom because I was a kid. She should have known. She was heavy too until she got older and lost all the weight. Hi, Weird Dad. How are you? A full-time job, yeah. But so now he's probably even moving around more. I don't know what he does, but usually when you're working, you're not sitting on your butt. Even if you're doing data entry, you got to get up and go. Should I show Weirdette my pops? Did you see the pops I just showed Weirdette? I went and watched. They do. We know the 10-inch Mega something, Mega Droid, Megatron, or whatever is coming out. He's a stalker at Wally World. Yeah, that'll get you. Too bad they didn't have better pops at Walmart. Megazord, yes. How are we going to get that one? Because you know everybody's going to want that one. So, Miss Weirdette, I did watch some of your videos, and I enjoyed them very much. I don't know if I left a comment. I should have left a comment. Me? I have an iPhone 10. You just saw the Pennywise? Okay. I got the Flasher Gremlin. Yeah. I think a lot of FYEs are closing. We found one that's just by itself. They don't have a whole lot of pops, though. This is Greta. I think she's kind of the skanky. The skanky gremlin. And I got Kenny Omega from the Japanese Fighting League. Oh, did I? Okay, I know I meant to leave you a comment, and then I thought maybe I didn't. Oh, and I also got one of the gargoyles, and I ordered the 2-pack today, the special 2-pack from FYE. And I can't find my backstage FYE discount card anywhere. So yeah, I was 3 hours late, Weirdette. 3 hours. And I still had people coming in, which was very nice of you guys. I think everybody from the Philippines is gone, so it's probably It's tomorrow there already. Oh, DJ, he's probably off working or something. Do I really need to join something like that and collect another 157 sets of something? I'm excited when I complete one set. Yes, I think Greta is really one of the better pops that I've seen. She's kind of incredible, really. And there's only 2 of them. Oh, it's virtual? Okay. Because I ain't got no room for 157. I don't care if they were little beans. There's no room. I have, today I was looking, has anybody noticed? Oh. And what's the object of the game? To collect everything? The only games I've ever really played have been Tetris, and I still play it online, but my son cheats somehow and beats me. And Pac-Man. Bill bought us a Xbox One for Christmas last year, and then he bought some zombie games, but we haven't played them yet. But we will. We do need to start playing that, because I know I can beat your butt at that. Mm-hmm. Say hello to Weirdette.
Hello.
Did you say hello to Donna?
Hello, Donna.
Well, I'm glad you like it. I'm still worried about your brother. Have your parents, like, said anything? Are they going to try to help him some way? Because she says hello. Donna says hello.
Hello.
I know when I was in high school, my highest weight was probably 180 or 190. And then I lost, between my freshman and my sophomore year, I lost 70 pounds in 3 months. And I was a little bit late for my first class, the first day of my sophomore year, and people didn't know who I was. I was so thin. I wish I were that thin now. But people gasped when they realized who I was. That was kind of cool. It's not cool so much anymore. So of all the new pops, most of them coming out on Target, have you guys looked at them and decided which ones you're going to go after, if there's a chance to go after them? And where do you guys get your Funko news from? Because I get mine from a site called New Toy News. And sometimes it tells you when something goes live, like right when it's live, if you pay attention to it, you can go and get something right then and there. Like that's how I got the 2-pack. It was of Gargoyles. It was live this morning and I was going to buy it and I forgot. When I went back, it was sold out. But then I went to New Toys and I was seeing what they had and it was live again. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. 10-inch Mickey Mouse is coming out. That's crazy. I did get the Diamond Collection Gold Mickey. FM McGinnis. He is very thorough. He's sometimes very stern. Yeah, I did make that video because I was afraid because it was at Barnes and Noble. And first of all, I didn't know if they were going to put it online or what they were going to do with it. But when we were with my daughter, I got it. So, because I have all of them now. I've had, you know, since the beginning, and I don't like princesses, but I really liked that she was sparkly because Belle was the first one. And I bought her, and then the next one, I don't know what it was, but I bought her, or it, I don't know what it was. And now I have all of them, even the one that was put on the Disney site, which was Tinkerbell. And I don't care for Tinkerbell particularly. I want the damn ad icons. Why is it so hard to get them? If they would put them online, we would have a shot. But they don't do that. I like heavy metal. Thrash metal is okay. But I am of the age where, yeah, my some of my favorite groups are metal bands. I love Metallica. I really love Metallica. Enter Sandman, that's my favorite. Probably their best known song too. I know, don't you? It's like, is that really a Dobby Pop? I can't believe it. It's just so weird. And you know, the store, the website had they had the T-Rex for like, I'm an 80s metal chick. Yes. I liked music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Then I was kind of between the 80s and the 90s, I was raising kids. So I got into their music. And now I'm kind of into Ed Sheeran. And my son just told me about a rapper he likes, and I forgot the guy's name. Something about money, I don't know. It's not 50 Cent. But I do like one of his songs, that it's getting hot in here. Let's take off all our clothes. Oh, that's right, you're 13. I didn't say that. There's this band from Germany called, oh, what are they called? I'll never think of it. Can you bring me my phone? They have this really weird song. And I don't know why, but I really like it. I tried posting it on Facebook one time and somebody complained and they took it down. Let's see. I'll tell you the name of it. I'm not sure. You mean the inside was plastic? Damn it. I think Dobby has one of his hands has a thing over it. Songs. Okay, let me see. I was also very much into glam rock. New York City Dolls, Slade, Sweet, Gary Glitter, those kind of people. None of you are going to know who I'm talking about. Ouch, cat. David Bowie. I'm a big David Bowie fan. How many concerts have you been to, Sam, besides Metallica? Trying to find that name. Walk the Moon. I like that. I guess that's what the band's called. Yeah, Walk the Moon. I like them. They do that song, Shut Up and Dance. Drop Kick Murphys. I don't know about that. I know Black Sabbath. Okay, they're called Combi Christ. Oh, Irish punk. Okay. And the song is This S Word Will F You Up. And it's just, I don't know what it is about it. I really, really like the song and the band. And I like Susie Quattro and the Runaways, Joan Jett. I could go on and on. I've been to like 50 concerts, I think, but I'm like old, so that figures. Who was your first concert? Everybody say who your first concert was. All two of you. Irish bands are getting, I guess since Ed Sheeran made it big, they're getting more. Night Ranger. My first concert was Alice Cooper. It kind of ruined me for a while. I didn't want to go see any other concerts because who can beat Alice Cooper? But then we went and saw David Bowie and Kiss, and then pretty soon I was up for anything. I would have liked to have seen Black Sabbath back in my teenagehood. Another half hour, guys, and then so it's 1:38. And my clock up there says 11, so it's like half an hour. I like Bon Jovi. I like Skid Row too. There's so much music I like. I even like some country western like Brooks and Dunn and Dwight Yoakam. And okay, I like Taylor Swift. Can't help it. I don't like all of her songs though. I like Shake It Up. That's probably it. Poison. Yes. I like Poison. Queen was one of my favorite groups. I've always loved Queen. I didn't know that Freddie Mercury was sick. So when we woke up one morning and we were talking and they said something about Freddie Mercury on the news, I got all excited. You met them? Were you like a, what do they call those? I can't remember what they call them. Were you with the band as that one? A groupie. Thank you. Tell me you weren't a groupie. Oh, Donna. Okay. You and I'll have to get together alone sometimes and talk about that. I took a writing class. And well, but in your 20s, you can do what you want. But with married rock stars, really, Donna? It's okay. I had a few chances with some medium-sized TV stars. No married rock stars? Never married. Forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Patty, what's her name? She wrote a book called I'm with the Band. Can't remember what her last name was. Oh, you know, I can do it this way. I understand. Let me look here really quick. Pamela DeBars. That's her name. Well, I've lost you. There we go. Pamela DeBars. I used to talk to her on MySpace. That's how long ago it was. And she does writing classes. And she said, if you want me to come and do a writing class, you know, you can get some people together and I'll do, you can, you know, you can join the group for free. So I got, I don't know, 3 or 4 people came and they paid, I don't know how much. But she really made me interested in writing. Like she would give you a scenario or she would give you a piece of paper with the first paragraph of a story, and then you had to write as much of the story as you could until she said stop. And it was 2 days. And she came to the mobile home park we lived in because they had a really nice big clubhouse. So we were able to do it in there. And it was really pretty cool. I really wanted to ask her about a lot of stuff in her book, but it's probably just as well as I didn't. So do you want to drop any names, Donna? Any names? Just saying. You can drop a name if you feel like it. I don't know what's going on with this. There we go. I gotta sit up straight. Hello, Sam. How are you doing? How come you left? You said Irish punk? You were gone. Boom. I don't know XYZ. Are they metal? Yeah. I don't know. There's something so special about about heavy metal. It's just the guitar riffs, the singing, the I don't know what it is. It's just special, and I really like it. But I think when glitter was in its, ah, you gotta love guitars. I don't know what's happening here. Say hi, Daddy.
Hello.
You need to fix your hair. When glitter rock was in, well, punk, and then it kind of went into glitter. Doesn't ring a bell. Were they like local to your area, or were they famous like in other areas? Did I miss them? But we used to go to the Starwood. I lived in Southern California. We used to go to the Starwood on Saturday night that Rodney Bingham-Heimer owned, and see glam bands and, you know, whoever they came up with. What was the best concert you ever saw, Donna? Trying to think of mine. Sam Dawson, how many concerts have you been? Oh, I think you already told me. Black Sabbath and the one from Ireland. You were lucky to see Bon Jovi. God, he was so cute. When I used to sell records, like I'd go around to yard sales and buy records, and then once every 2 months there was like this big record sale in Hollywood at the one of the Holiday Inns on Sunset Boulevard. And this was way back in the day, like early 80s, I think, somewhere around there. But we were all selling records, and this guy comes in with this really good looking guy and starts saying, he told the guy at the door that he would like to introduce this kid around because he was going to be a big hit and he had a band and blah, blah, blah. And he came around and said hi, shook everybody's hand. And I thought, wow, that guy's drop dead gorgeous. And it was Bon Jovi, John Bon Jovi. Don't be sorry, Sam. I'm happy you were here to begin with. Very happy. Those were fun days. I used to make really good money. Like I could pay the rent for the month. Are you okay? What's again? Let me see your pulse. How come I can never find it? I'm not surprised they can never find your... I can't find it. Oh, there it is. You're not an AFib. Let's do your blood pressure. You are? I wish I could play guitar. Or I would like to play bass guitar or the drums. It could be somebody that's just watching and not saying anything. I don't know who it is. Who's the third person here? And thanks everybody for the thumbs up. Aw, that would be cool. Yeah. Just relax. Let it go. Low battery. You're not going to get... You need batteries in this. Do you have batteries? Shh. That's cool. Front row can be dangerous, though. It's working on me. Hmm. 130/85. Let's see what you are. Bell's having a headache, so I have to make sure his blood pressure is not overly high. It goes. Says she hopes she felt better. He gets these pounding headaches, and I'm always afraid it's because his blood pressure is high. But he takes blood thinners and an aspirin. Do you take an aspirin? I don't think it's going to be real high. Thanks, Sam. Oh boy. 140/76. That's a good blood pressure. You want to go outside and get some air? Nope. So I'm still worried about your brother, Sam. Does he get made fun of at school? Can he hear me? That would be bad. Living in Las Vegas, we used to get like every band that was touring. Oh, okay. Yeah, someone needs to help him. And it has to be like a positive help. It can't be like, you know, well, you need to lose weight, because people who are told that just never, you know, they don't want to hear it. Oh, I was saying, but anyways, when living in Vegas, everybody who was touring came through Vegas. So we saw a lot of people, and some of the best acts would actually play the Las Vegas, what is it? The House of Blues. So I took my son there to see Marilyn Manson, and we were like right off the stage, right up off the stage to his left. And he was throwing like bottles of water and stuff. And my son caught one, and it had one of his hairs in it, like stuck to the bottle. So we were all excited. Oh, we got his DNA. We better not ever kill anybody. But we saw Joan Jett and the Blackhearts there. I took Bill. Yes, yes, they were. Who else did we see there? Saw Alice Cooper there once, which was cool because, you know, oh no. But it doesn't mean he can't, you know, he's still young enough, he can lose it. And his skin is still like elastic, so it would still go back and he would probably be fine. But he needs to lose at least 40 pounds. Probably, well, 80 pounds, 90 pounds, but you tell an 11-year-old he's got to lose 90 pounds, even 40 pounds is going to sound impossible to him. I feel bad for him because I used to get a lot of bullying. It was the only thing people used to bully me for it, and what they didn't realize is that I was dealing with stuff at home that would make their hair curl so they can just take their best shot, because it didn't really hurt me. I knew I was heavy. It's not like they were telling me something I didn't know. And it's funny, when we had our 10-year class reunion from high school, one of the guys who picked on me the most had gained weight. And he was very thin and slim in high school. But, you know, you don't stay that way once you get older. And you're out in the world and, you know, you're not watching what you're eating like you do in high. Yeah, karma. Exactly. Exactly. And I always tell people, karma's a bitch. It's going to get you. Is that a skin disorder? I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. Holla. Hey guys. Hey, hey Din Din. We are actually going to be leaving here in 10 minutes, but I was 3 hours late. So you could have come in and, oh, and people would bully you about it. That's horrible. Well, we still got 10 minutes. Have you sent your postcard to win the 10-inch Dobby? What do they bully you for, Sam? Oh, you're back east. 11, 12, and 2. Yeah. I know. Not being popular is not something to bully. You know what? You don't want to be popular because it's those people. Oh, but you're not a nun, so hey, You got a son. You seem to be a fairly happy person. Why is everybody having such problems with postcards? Go to the five and dime. You guys don't know what a five and dime is. Go to the drugstore, like Walgreens. They'll almost always have postcards, and plus you can look at their pops, because I know they've got a special something or other coming out. Yeah, you can go to the post office. They have cards. They're prepaid and everything. But anyways, Sam, it's not, being popular is probably more hurtful than it is good when you're in high school, because once you leave high school, no matter where you go or what you do, there's always going to be bigger popular kids. You know, if you go to college, there's going to be kids that, you know, had more money than any of the kids you know, or that have more intelligence or have more friends. You know, it's a completely different thing than school. What, are you in junior high school? Or maybe sixth grade? No, you're in high school, right? Yes, karma, yes, kicks you everywhere. Eighth grade. You turned down an offer from Disney? Well, as someone who has worked in and around show business since I was, I think, 21, it's not all great stuff. I mean, unless you're watched very close as a child, you can be preyed upon from the Disney Channel. People can take advantage of you, you know. It's just, I used to work with kids. When I say work with, I mean, I used to do photo shoots with, like, oh gosh, all the kids from 90210. Yeah, no privacy, no going out to the store. Like if you walk down to the store, you can't do that. And you don't get to go to school when you're filming. Go to school on set, and it's usually you and the other kids, and there's all grades in there, and you can still get bullied on set. You know, it just is, it's a whole different world. It's a world that a lot of people don't understand. But what I found to be the truth is these kids who had a TV series and who had hit records and all that kind of thing, these weren't kids. You know, these were little adults. They were always around adults. They were taught to be very respectful and very, they were usually very smart. Now, I'm not saying you're not smart. I'm just saying these kids, very polite, very smart. And that's why when somebody's career goes south, you know, gets bad when they're older, they can't cope with it because they've always had people around them telling them how wonderful they are. And they have all the money in the world. I bet you are. I just bet there's none smarter. But you know, you have a group of people around you, and it's their job to tell you how wonderful you are, like River Phoenix. Yeah. And see, as much as talented as he was, as rich as he was, as well raised as he he ended up dying on the street in front of his club. You know, it really doesn't matter. Drugs don't care who you are. And drugs run like water in Hollywood. And they don't care if you're a young kid or an old, a regular person. The drugs are there for the taking. And it's just, it's not the best place to be for a kid. Especially when, you know, between, well, I mean, some have been born into it. You know, their parents took them and they were in magazines and stuff when they were babies and they just kept going from there. And now they're big stars and they're just not happy because that's all they've ever known. They don't know what it's like to go to a regular school or to just go buy a pair of jeans and not be able to afford the t-shirt to go with them, because they can send their people out to buy 20 pairs of jeans and 40 t-shirts, and it's not even, you know, it's not even a big deal. I'm just saying. His name's Johnny Depp, but River was a partner in the club at the time. He was there that night because he wanted to play with the band that was playing. And I think, yeah, I mean, think about it. How many do you know that have gone from kid to adult that is healthy and still working? I mean, I could count them on one hand, probably. He was at the club that night because he wanted to play with the band. I don't know if it was Johnny Depp's band or if it was just, I don't remember the name of the band. But I guess he played for a little while and he left and he went in the back and shot up. And I guess shot a little too much and had other drugs in his system. And by the time, you know, he didn't feel good. And by the time he went outside and his brother Phoenix was there and watched him die. River Phoenix. River Phoenix. Oh, you know, yeah, you're not talking about, I'm talking about River Phoenix. I'm screwed up. Oh, that's horrible. It's really hard when somebody from, even just from your school, even if you don't know them, it's kind of, you know, it's like, I wish I would have known them, or, you know, you feel bad. I had this one girl, it was the most bullying I ever took. It's weird. Yeah. It's the only bullying I ever took that was bad. And it was because her boyfriend left her and was all of a sudden my boyfriend. And he was my first boyfriend. So I didn't know how to act with him. And here I'm trying to handle this girl. And she was always setting appointments to come kick my butt. But she never did, which was good because I probably would have cried and ran like a little girl. And she ended up in a car accident and she died. So about, you know, he and I broke up because, you know, I was in 8th grade. You know, you more than likely are not going to marry your eighth grade boyfriend. But one time I was in Thrifty's, which is an ice cream place. What? You don't think you're going to marry your 8th grade crush, or you're not. So maybe you are. I don't know. It depends. You know, people change so much from 8th grade to 10th grade to high school, graduating high school. You change like you wouldn't believe. But I was walking through whatchamacallit, a drugstore. And I was walking through it to go out and got to the other side to catch the bus. And the girl, that's what happened. She got hit by a train. She jumped in front of a train, not a car accident. I just realized. She got hit by a train. She was, of course, dead. I'm walking past the ice cream. A lot of thrifts, a lot of pharmacies used to have an ice cream and even a counter to eat on when I was a kid. But they had ice cream. It was called Thrifties, and it turned into Save On, I think. I walked past. What are you doing, Sam? Stop. Stop. Don't make me get Donna after you. But I walked past the ice cream thing, and she was standing right there at the ice cream thing. I was talking about paranormal earlier in the week on my channel. There she was, standing at the ice cream thing, looking my way, like with her body. It's not like she was standing in line to get ice cream. She was just standing there, and she looked at me as I walked by. And it didn't hit me until I was, I don't know, 10, 15 feet away, who it was. And I turned around, and she was gone. True story. Why are you doing that? Yes, she was dead. And yes, I saw her. It's just, it is creepy. That's why they call, I don't know, it's just happens. It's happened to me before. I've seen spirits before. It was part of my upbringing. I didn't even know other people didn't believe in ghosts until I got into 5th or 6th grade. I mean, in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, 4th grade, you don't really stand around talking about it or ask people what their beliefs are on it. But in 6th grade, I remember there was like a urban legend that was just at our school that somebody had been killed out in our field, and that sometimes you could see them walking in the field. If they were already open when you got there, then it didn't follow you. It was probably already there. What did your parents say about it? How are you feeling? Go take the pain pill. Just go. Just go take the pain pill. Now. You should go take it. Peeing's not going to help them. You know that. You need to get headache medicine. Oh. They call those, if it's what I'm thinking it is, they call those poltergeists. And they were like all open, and you know your parents or your sibling didn't open them. I knew what you meant. Yeah. It sounds like a poltergeist. Probably just a nothing. You're not playing with a Ouija board or anything, are you? Tell me you're not doing that. Do you know what a Ouija board is? Same here, exactly. His we were just saying, whoever's here, whatever spirit's here, talk to us. And, you know, we were not really talking, but the next day, his curtains in the living room, which were heavy drapes, would open and close and scared his mom right out of the house. It just died, not I just died. See, you're opening yourself up. Ouija boards are like a highway into your space. And I've gone places and done EVP, and I will never do it again. Not that we got anything bad. It's just that, I don't know. It's just that it's not. You have 2 Ouija boards. Hi, Diego Tuber. How are you? Are your Ouija boards old or are they new? That would do it for me too. I mean, sometimes you think, oh, I could talk to my mom, which I would never do. And do you use them? I had another friend in high school who used one, and she ended up with a demonic entity in her house. That's right. And yes, I use them. But okay, so you've told me that you're speaking to a specific person, anyone can talk to you, but you still use them. You don't know who that person is. It may not even be a person that was ever alive. It could be a demon or, you know, not a nice person. And it could be someone that is not going to go away and may open all your drawers in the kitchen. I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? You're just going to keep those damn boards. What? And can't remember his name. Oh, no, no, no. Don't say it. Do not. No, no. I know exactly who you're talking about. Yes, I know exactly who he is. He's a very high-level demon, and you should not even fool with him. He does the rainbow, right? Yeah, no. And don't even put his name here. We do not say that name in this house. Choo-choo. Choo-choo for the, you know. Yeah. Yes, he is. And he can cause all kinds of havoc. And it always starts out small. Because if it started off big, you'd run away. And you wouldn't use your board anymore. So it always starts out small. I'm telling you, no good ever comes from those boards. You're not talking to whoever you think you're talking to. Donna, back me up here. This kid's talking to a really, really high level, horrible entity. I shouldn't have told you my ghost story. Oh, you said it. No, delete that. Yeah, that, thank you. Or was that you, Donna? Yeah, that's somebody that is an entity you don't want to mess with ever. I mean, you might as well just say, I'm going to have a really crappy childhood because stuff's going to be happening to you all the time. Yes, I've watched Ghost Adventures. I've talked to Zach Bagans 3 different times, both 2 times for books and 1 time when they renewed the show. And when he did his first book, which probably was 2005, 2006, and then he did another book, which was about 2 years later, and it was about 2004, I think, when they renewed the show, something like that. 2008, I don't remember. And we saw him one time at Comic-Con, and I took pictures. Those are part of the pictures I can't find. Well, he has a haunted museum in Vegas. He's a Vegas boy. You don't want to deal with it. You know, I mean, yeah, Donna's just had a small taste of it, and she doesn't want it anymore. Mine was never too much. He went there. I think I saw that one just recently. They play here. They play Ghost Adventures like along several episodes on Friday, and then of course they play them. They play them on 9 o'clock Saturday night is their new one, but they didn't have a new one tonight, so I don't know what happened. You know, Zach is not a real. How do you say it? He's not like he seems on TV, like he's real nice and makes jokes and stuff. He doesn't. He's very businesslike. He's just like not the bud, you know, oh, you're my buddy. He's not like that. And I don't know how Aaron has stayed on the show so long, because Aaron is genuinely nice. And we saw Aaron at the movies one time with the girl. He's tall. And, you know, he just isn't the kind of person you'd probably even want to hang around with, because he's, I don't know. He's just not. But plus, in my opinion, a lot of the stuff they show in the show is faked. Just my opinion. I've been to a couple of the places they've gone to. I've been to Death Valley Junction, and I've been to the Omen House, the David Omen House that is up by the Tate Mansion where Sharon Tate was murdered. I don't know if you know where. Google Sharon Tate when you have a chance, or even the Omen House. It's all there. OMAN. I've been there it's, we did get a cold blast of air in this one bedroom. Oh, what'd you do? Did they lock you up for playing with the Ouija board? You shouldn't play with the Ouija board. Oh, this past Christmas, my daughter bought me we had a ghost hunt at the Shanghai, it's abandoned. Yes, I know. I was kidding with you. The Shanghai tunnels in Seattle, Washington. Yes, they've been everywhere. They've been some places twice. And so we had a complete ghost hunt. They gave us those things that flash if something's near you, and then they gave us one of the recorders. It was a lot of fun. My daughter doesn't believe in stuff like that, but because it was cold and wet, you know, it was scary. I've been to a Titanic museum. I've been to a couple of them. There's a permanent exhibit in Las Vegas, and I went to the one on the Queen Mary, which is really scary. And I saw a ghost on the Queen Mary too. I have that ability to see spirits. It's not great. And I don't spend a lot of time trying to see them. As a matter of fact, I spend no time trying to see them. And that's just about when they pop up. Have you seen anything, Donna? Any spirits? After I'm done. I love you. You okay? I know. I'm sorry. I used to actually write a column about the Titanic, and I actually had somebody in Florida who had a small newspaper cite me as an expert on the Titanic. So that was kind of interesting. My daughter called me and she said, "Mom, you're in the paper." I'm like, "What paper?" This is the one in Florida. There was this guy who was trying to make a documentary, a paranormal documentary, and he was going to actually put, I swear, he was going to put, go to where he thinks the Titanic sank. Nobody really knows. That information hasn't been released. And he was going to put microphones down in the water and get some EVPs. So I did an article in my column. That's good. So nothing followed you. That's very good. You lucked out. So I did a column that I had. I had a Titanic column in the Examiner.com. I had a lot of columns. I did a lot of writing. And I said, it's ridiculous. First of all, it's not going to work at all. You couldn't get down far enough. Although actually most people died, you know, were dead before the ship started its fall to the bottom of the ocean. So he would have been smarter to just put the, you know, put the mics around the boat. And then I said, but even if he went there and it worked or whatever, that site is a grave. That's a grave. Over 1,500 people died there. And, you know, people have dived on it and brought things up so we can see them. And I can appreciate that because it is history. And I'm a huge history buff, and people should be able to see that type of thing. I actually own a little piece of coal that they brought up. If you know anything about the Titanic sinking, you know that Cole worked, Cole was very much a part of the sinking. Cole was the reason the Titanic was in the water in the first place. So, Sam, in closing, you need to wrap up those Ouija boards, and you might want to go to each one and say you're closing the door that you opened if you don't already say that. Say, I'm closing the door, no one else can come in. And then get rid of them. And don't give them to anybody. Get, like, seriously rid of them. Because you don't want somebody else to get that specific spirit you said. He travels by the energy from the Ouija board. Zach did a thing on that too. Somebody kill that name. Thank you. I was trying to figure out, I thought maybe you walked out of the room or something. I don't want that name. Sam, stop being 13. No. Stop it. Donna. I don't want to remove. Okay. I guess I'll say it's okay, Sam. You're forgiven. Don't do it anymore. And you shouldn't be saying it out loud. We don't know, you know, there's just too much we don't know about that kind of stuff. And I don't want to learn it the hard way. Anyways, I know you're only 13. I know that. And you're too young to already be having the attachment of such a high level of evil. Don't you want to have like a really good life and go to the prom with a nice girl and not with one that's covered in tattoos and has an upside down cross around her neck? That was really silly. It was a stupid thing to say, but you get my point, right? You don't want to be around these scary people who do scary things, and you don't want to be one of them. Anyways, I am going to get going because it's been 2.5 hours, so I was thinking DJ might come along, but I'm sure he's off doing something. I think he might work on Sunday. I'm not too sure. Anyways, so I'm going, and I really, really appreciate you guys that stopped in, especially Sam and Donna, and Dustin was here earlier. Your dad said it. Is he playing is he working the Ouija board with you? Does he know all the drawers were open in the kitchen? Because you might want to drop that little tidbit off to him so that he won't say the name and he'll rip that Ouija board out of your hands. Does he know what it is? So you're forcing him to call forth those things. Anyways, I'm going. Sam, I hope you come back next week. I hope I hear from you this week, or I will be worried. He doesn't believe. You know what? That's fine. He doesn't have to believe. That doesn't mean they don't believe in him. No, you're not going to say it. No, you're not. Don't say it. Okay. I'm going. Sam, I want to see you during the week. Say, hi, I'm here. And do not say that name or write it on my thingy. We're going to have a meeting of the minds. Well, don't come to me when you're throwing up pea soup and ask me what happened, because I don't know. I tried to help you. Anyways, Donna, I love you. I love you, Sam. You're a sweet little kid. You've got a bit of a problem there, but that's okay. And I'm going to go. Bye-bye.